God is trying to warn you. He is pleading with you to hear him. This is his final attempt. If you skip this, you may step into serious trouble. Listen carefully, because this is not random and it is not ordinary. I am calling you right now because something is about to shift in your life. And if you ignore this moment, you may walk directly into a path filled with pain that was never meant for you. I am reaching toward you with urgency because I see what is ahead. And you do not. I am not speaking to everyone. I am speaking directly to you because you have been chosen to hear this before it is too late. If you feel something pulling you to stay and read, that is not coincidence. That is me trying to protect you from what is coming. Type yes to affirm. What I am telling you right now is not meant to frighten you, but to wake you up. There are decisions forming around you, influences moving into your path, and distractions trying to pull you away from what is right. You have been sensing that something is off. Something does not feel right deep within you. And that feeling is not your imagination. That is me placing a warning inside your spirit, so you do not fall into something that could cost you deeply. You are standing at a turning point, and the next step you take matters more than you understand. Pause for a moment and show your support by liking this video, because this connection right now is not accidental, and it helps this reach those who need it. I see the things you cannot see. I see the trap that is being formed, the situation that appears harmless on the surface, but carries consequences beneath it. You have been ignoring small signs, brushing off quiet nudges, and telling yourself everything will be fine. But I am telling you clearly now, this is not the time to ignore what you feel. This is the time to listen carefully, because I am trying to guide you away from something that could break your peace. There are people around you whose intentions are not what they appear to be. They may smile at you, speak kindly, or offer you something that looks good. But not everything that looks good is sent for your good. You must begin to see with deeper understanding, not only with your eyes. I am asking you to slow down and pay attention, because rushing forward right now could lead you into a place that drains your strength, your joy, and your purpose. You have been asking for signs, and this is one of them. You have been wondering if I am listening, and this is your answer. I have heard every silent prayer, every moment of confusion, and every time you felt unsure about what to do next. I am not distant from you. I am closer than you think. And I am speaking now because I refuse to let you walk blindly into something that can still be avoided. Type 1111 to affirm. There is a pattern forming, and you have already noticed parts of it. Certain situations keep repeating, certain feelings keep returning, and certain choices keep appearing in different forms. This is not random. This is a cycle trying to pull you in. And if you do not break it now, it will only become stronger. I am stepping in at this moment because this is your chance to stop it before it takes hold of your future. You are not weak, and you are not lost. You are simply being tested at a level that requires deeper awareness. I trust you enough to reveal this to you, because I know you have the strength to respond the right way. But you must choose to listen. You must choose to act with wisdom instead of impulse, and with faith instead of fear. There is also something you have been holding on to that you need to release. It may be a habit, a connection, or a decision you have been delaying. You already know what it is, because it has been weighing on your heart. I have been nudging you about it, but you kept pushing it aside. Now I am telling you clearly, this is the moment to let it go. Holding on to it will only pull you closer to the trouble I am warning you about. I am not trying to take something good away from you. I am trying to protect something greater that is waiting for you. There is a blessing ahead, but you cannot reach it if you walk into the wrong path right now. This is why I am speaking with urgency, because timing matters. The decisions you make in this moment will shape what comes next. Do not let comfort fool you. Sometimes the easiest path is the most dangerous one. Sometimes what feels familiar is what keeps you stuck. I am calling you to rise above what is easy and step into what is right. It may not feel simple at first, but it will lead you to peace, clarity, and protection. You are not alone in this. I am guiding you, even when you cannot see the full picture. I am placing thoughts in your mind, feelings in your heart, and moments like this in front of you, so you can recognize my voice. This is not the last time I will speak to you, but this is a critical moment you cannot ignore. The trouble I am warning you about is not meant for you. It is something you can avoid if you listen now. But if you choose to ignore this and move forward blindly, the consequences will be heavy and the lesson will be harder than it needs to be. I do not want that for you. I want you to walk in peace, in safety, and in the purpose I have prepared for you. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20x faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful. It feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. Take a breath and let this settle in your heart. You are being redirected, not rejected. You are being protected, not restricted. Every word you are reading right now is meant to guide you away from harm and towards something better. But the other one, the one that feels heavier and requires more courage, is the path that carries your protection. I am calling you toward that path, even if it feels uncomfortable at first, because I see where it leads, and you do not. You have been delaying a decision, hoping that time will make it clearer without you having to act. But time alone will not fix this, because the answer has already been placed inside you. You keep returning to the same thought, the same feeling, the same inner voice that tells you something needs to change. That is not doubt. That is direction. I am urging you now to stop pushing it aside and begin to trust what you already know deep within your spirit. There is something trying to distract you from what truly matters. It may come in the form of opportunities that seem attractive, or people who suddenly demand your attention, or situations that pull your focus away from your purpose. Not everything that enters your life at this moment is meant to stay. Some things are sent to test your awareness and your ability to choose wisely. If you give your attention to the wrong things now, you may miss what is truly meant for you. Type 222. If you trust God, I need you to slow down your steps and examine what is happening around you with clear eyes. You have been moving quickly, reacting to situations instead of pausing to understand them. This is not the time to rush. This is the time to observe, to reflect, and to listen carefully. When you slow down, you will begin to see the truth behind what is being presented to you. There are words that have been spoken to you recently that did not sit right in your spirit. You tried to ignore them, but they stayed with you, repeating quietly in your mind. That discomfort is not without reason. I am showing you that not every voice you hear should be trusted. Some voices are meant to guide you, but others are meant to mislead you. You must begin to discern the difference. and I will help you do that if you stay connected to me. You are stronger than the pressure you feel. Right now, it may seem like everything is pushing you in a certain direction, as if you have no choice but to follow. But you do have a choice. You always have a choice, and I am reminding you that your strength comes from standing firm in what is right. Even when it feels difficult, you are not meant to be carried by pressure. You are meant to stand in truth. Take a moment to show your support by liking this video, because your connection here is meaningful, and it helps this reach others who need this guidance. There is also something you have been fearing, something you have been trying not to think about. You have been avoiding it, hoping it will pass on its own. But avoiding it will not make it disappear. I am asking you to face it with courage, because the fear loses its power when you confront it with truth. You are not as vulnerable as you feel. You are protected, but you must still act with awareness. You are being watched over in ways you cannot see. There are moments where things could have gone wrong, but they did not. There are situations where you were redirected without even realizing it. That is not luck. That is my hand guiding you, keeping you from harm. And I am doing it again right now by bringing this warning to you. Type 777 to receive blessings. You must also guard your energy. Not everyone deserves access to your time, your thoughts, or your plans. You have been too open in some areas, sharing things that should have been protected. I am not telling you to isolate yourself, but I am telling you to be wise. Keep certain things between you and me, because not everyone around you understands your journey or your purpose. There is a shift coming, and it will require you to step into a new level of awareness. The way you have been thinking, reacting, and choosing will need to change. This is not punishment. This is growth. I am preparing you for something greater. But you cannot carry old habits into what is ahead. You must become more intentional with your actions and more careful with your decisions. You have also been underestimating yourself. You have been thinking, you are not ready, not capable, or not strong enough to handle what is in front of you. But I would not bring you to this moment if you were not ready for it. Everything you have gone through has been shaping you for this exact point. The strength you need is already within you, and I am here to guide you as you use it. There is a door that is about to open, but it is not the one you have been focusing on. You have been looking in one direction, expecting something specific, but I am preparing something different. If you stay fixated on what you expect, you may miss what is actually meant for you. Be open to what I place in front of you, even if it does not look like what you imagined. Do not ignore the small changes happening around you, the slight shifts, the subtle differences, the quiet signs. They all matter. I am communicating with you through these moments, showing you what to move toward and what to step away from. Nothing is random. Everything is part of the guidance I am giving you. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work? Just the right words. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are not being left alone in this process. Every step you take with awareness brings you closer to peace and further away from trouble. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to be attentive. Pay attention to what you feel, what you notice, and what continues to repeat. Those patterns are speaking to you. What lies ahead depends on what you choose right now. This is why I am speaking with urgency. Not because I want to pressure you, but because I want to protect you. You have the ability to avoid what could harm you and step into what will bless you. But you must choose with intention, not with habit. There is a situation that has been building quietly, something that did not appear suddenly, but has been forming step by step. You may have overlooked small details, ignored certain signs, or convinced yourself that it was nothing serious. But now, it is reaching a point where it can no longer be ignored. I am bringing it into your awareness because I want you to act before it grows into something heavier. You still have the power to shift the direction, but you must not delay any longer. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You have been giving your energy to things that drain you instead of strengthen you. You wake up with a sense of heaviness, and even when you try to push through, something inside you feels tired. That is not because you are weak. It is because you have connected to things that are not meant to stay in your life. I am asking you to begin releasing what does not bring you peace. When you remove what drains you, you create space for what restores you. There is also a truth you have been avoiding because it is uncomfortable. You have seen it, felt it, and understood it deep inside. But accepting it would require you to make a change, and change can feel difficult, especially when it involves letting go of something familiar. But holding on to something that is not right for you will only lead you into the trouble I have been warning you about. I am asking you to be honest with yourself now, because honesty will lead you to freedom. Take a moment to show your support by liking this video, because your action helps this reach someone else who is standing at a similar turning point. You are not alone in feeling uncertain, even when you feel like you have no one to talk to. I am listening to every thought that passes through your mind. I see the moments when you feel confused, the times when you feel pulled in different directions, and the times when you wish someone would just tell you clearly what to do. That is what I am doing right now. I am speaking into your situation so you can move with confidence instead of hesitation. There are people who have been observing you quietly, paying attention to your decisions, your reactions, and your direction. Not all of them have your best interest at heart. Some are waiting for you to make a mistake, while others are trying to influence your path in ways you do not fully notice. This is why I am asking you to be more aware, more careful, and more intentional. Not everyone deserves access to your thoughts or your plans. Type 1010 to claim miracles. You have also been carrying a burden that you were never meant to carry alone. You have been trying to figure everything out by yourself, taking on responsibility after responsibility without giving yourself a moment to breathe. I am reminding you that you do not have to do this alone. When you release your worries to me, you create space for peace to enter your heart. You are not meant to carry the weight of everything by yourself. There is a decision approaching that will require you to choose between what is easy and what is right. The easy path will tempt you because it promises quick comfort and immediate relief. But the right path, even though it may feel harder at first, will lead you to lasting peace and stability. I am asking you to look beyond the surface and consider where each choice will take you. Do not choose based on how something feels in the moment. Choose based on where it leads. You have been given chances before, moments where you were warned, guided, and redirected. Sometimes you listened, and sometimes you did not. But this moment is different. This is a stronger call, a clearer warning, and a more urgent direction. I am not repeating myself without reason. I am emphasizing this because the outcome depends on how you respond now. You are capable of the right choice. Do not doubt yourself. The hesitation you feel is not because you are incapable. It is because you are standing at a moment that matters. Important decisions often come with a sense of weight because they carry real consequences. But I have already equipped you with what you need to handle this. Trust what you feel when it aligns with peace, clarity, and truth. There is also something being prepared for you behind the scenes. Something you cannot yet see but will soon recognize. I am aligning things in your favor, opening paths that you did not expect, and placing opportunities in front of you at the right time. But these things will only come into your life if you stay on the path that leads to them. If you step away from that path now, you may delay what is meant for you. You must begin to trust the process, even when you do not understand every detail. Not everything will make sense immediately, but that does not mean it is not right. I am guiding you step by step, revealing what you need to know when you need to know it. Your role is to stay attentive, stay faithful, and stay willing to act when you feel that inner confirmation. The warning I am giving you is not meant to limit you. It is meant to protect you so you can reach what is truly meant for you. I do not want you to settle for something that looks good for a moment but leads to regret later. I want you to walk into something that brings lasting peace, strength, and purpose. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, clear debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150 million-year-old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. Do not ignore this moment. Do not brush it aside and tell yourself you will think about it later. Later is not guaranteed in the way you expect. Right now is where your power is. Right now is where your choice matters. Right now is where you can change the direction of what is ahead. When your focus is scattered, your judgment becomes clouded, and that is when mistakes begin to happen. I am helping you gather your attention again, so you can move with clarity and strength. This is how you avoid what is not meant for you and step into what is prepared for you. There is something you have been tolerating that you should have already addressed. You kept telling yourself it would improve, that it would resolve on its own, or that you could manage it without making a change. But what you tolerate repeatedly begins to shape your environment, and your environment begins to shape your outcomes. I am showing you now that this is no longer something you can overlook. If you continue to allow it, it will grow into a situation that becomes harder to correct later. Type 333 if you believe God is guiding you. You are not being asked to act out of anger or frustration. You are being asked to act out of wisdom. There is a difference between reacting emotionally and responding with understanding. I am guiding you to step back, observe what is happening, and then make a decision that aligns with truth. When you act from a place of clarity, you protect yourself from regret and begin moving with confidence. There are patterns in your life trying to rise again. Patterns you have already walked through before, and you know where they led. This is your moment to break that cycle. You were not created to repeat the same lessons endlessly. You were created to grow beyond them. I am giving you the awareness you need so you can recognize the pattern before it fully takes shape. Take a moment to show your support by liking this video, because your action helps this guidance reach others who are also being called to listen. There is also a quiet strength within you that you have not fully trusted yet. You have questioned whether you can stand firm, make difficult choices, and walk away from what no longer serves your life. But I place that strength inside you for a reason. It is not something you need to search for outside yourself. It is already within you, waiting for you to trust it and use it. You have been too hard on yourself because of past choices. You have carried guilt, replayed moments, and wished you had responded differently. But holding on to guilt will not help you move forward. I am not bringing your past to your attention so it can weigh you down. I am reminding you of your growth so you can see how far you have already come. You are not the same person you were before. And that is why you are able to make a different choice now. Type 888 to receive divine protection. There is a need for you to create boundaries in your life. Not every situation deserves your involvement, and not every person should have access to you. You have been giving too much of yourself without considering what it costs, your peace. I am asking you to guard your energy and become selective about where you place your time and attention. Boundaries are not rejection, they are protection. You may feel urgency rising inside you, a sense that something needs to change now. That feeling is not pressure, it is alignment. It is your spirit recognizing that this is the moment to act. Do not ignore it or push it away. When you feel that inner push, it is because everything is lining up for you to take a step forward. There is also something you have been waiting for, something you have been hoping would appear before you make a certain decision. You have been telling yourself that once that thing happens, then you will act. But I am telling you now, do not wait for another sign. This is your sign. Waiting any longer may only delay what is already ready for you. You are being prepared for a shift that will require you to move differently. The way you think, the way you choose, and the way you respond must rise to a new level. This is not about becoming someone else. This is about becoming more fully who you were meant to be. Growth requires change, and change requires courage. There is a path in front of you that leads to peace, but it is not the path everyone around you is taking. You may feel alone in your decision, and you may feel misunderstood by others, but you are not meant to follow the crowd. You are meant to follow the truth I have placed inside your heart, even if no one else understands your choice. I do. You have been given insight that others do not have. That is why certain things stand out to you, why certain situations feel different to you, and why certain choices feel heavier to you. You are seeing beyond the surface, and that is a gift. Do not ignore it. Use it to guide your steps and protect your path. There is also a need for you to let go of control in certain areas. You have been trying to manage every outcome, anticipate every possibility, and ensure that everything goes exactly as you expect. But not everything is meant to be controlled by you. Some things require trust. When you release control and trust my guidance, you allow things to unfold in ways that you could not have planned on your own. You are not being led into uncertainty without support. Every step you take with awareness brings you closer to stability and further away from trouble. I'm not asking you to take a blind leap. I am asking you to take a step with trust, knowing that I am guiding you along the way. Do not underestimate the importance of what you are hearing right now. This is not just another moment, another thought, or another passing feeling. This is a turning point. The way you respond to this will shape what comes next in your life. Elite 9-word password is quietly transforming people's financial lives. More than 19. 000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and reporting real financial breakthroughs. Scientists say it activates deep brain pathways linked to money, working far faster than traditional methods. This was once hidden by elites, and now it's spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is something in your life that has been quietly weakening your peace. It did not start as something obvious, and that is why you allowed it to remain. It entered slowly, disguised as something harmless, and over time it began to take more from you than it gave. I am bringing this into your attention now because it has reached a point where it can no longer stay hidden. You must decide whether you will continue to allow it or finally step away from it. Type 444 if you believe God is protecting you. You have been trying to hold everything together, trying to maintain balance even when things feel unstable inside. You have been smiling through discomfort, pushing forward through doubt, and convincing yourself that you can handle it all. But I see the weight you have been carrying, and I am telling you that you do not need to keep carrying it like this. There is a better way, a lighter way, and it begins with releasing what is not meant for you. Take a moment to show your support by liking this video, because your action helps this reach someone who may be struggling in silence. You are also being asked to trust your instincts more than you trust appearances. Not everything that looks calm is peaceful, and not everything that looks exciting is beneficial. You have a sense within you that recognizes truth even when it is not spoken openly. That sense is my voice guiding you from within. When something feels off, do not ignore it just because everything looks fine on the outside. There are choices being placed in front of you that may seem small, but they carry deeper consequences. It may be a conversation, a response, or a simple decision that feels insignificant in the moment. But these small choices are shaping the direction you are heading. I am asking you to treat every choice with awareness, because even the smallest step can lead you closer to or further away from what is meant for you. Type 999 to claim divine favor. You have been given time to recognize what needs to change, and that time is now coming to a close. This is not meant to pressure you, but to remind you that opportunities to act do not remain open forever. There are moments that pass, and once they do, the consequences follow. I am calling you to act now so you do not look back later, wishing you had listened. There is also something you have been holding on to emotionally that is keeping you tied to the past. It may be regret, disappointment, or a sense of loss that you have not fully released. That weight is affecting how you see your present and how you approach your future. I am asking you to let it go, not because it did not matter, but because it no longer belongs in your life. You cannot move forward freely if you are still holding on to what has already passed. You are not being asked to forget what you have been through. You are being asked to grow beyond it. Every experience you have had has taught you something, and those lessons are meant to guide you now. You have gained wisdom, even if it came through difficulty. Use that wisdom to make better choices and to recognize what is right for you. There is also a need for you to become more disciplined in certain areas of your life. You have been allowing distractions to take your focus, and those distractions are pulling you away from your purpose. Discipline is not about restriction. It is about direction. When you become disciplined, you align your actions with your goals, and you move forward with clarity. You may feel like you are standing alone in some of your decisions, and that can feel uncomfortable. But being alone in a right decision is better than being surrounded in a wrong one. You are not truly alone because I am with you in every step you take. Even when others do not understand your choices, I understand them, and I am guiding you toward what is best for you. There is something better waiting for you. Something that aligns with your peace, your purpose, and your growth. But you cannot reach it if you remain where you are. Staying in a place that no longer serves you will only keep you from stepping into what is meant for you. I am calling you forward, even if it feels uncertain at first. You have already come this far. You have already faced challenges, made difficult decisions, and grown in ways you once thought were impossible. This next step is not beyond you. It is simply another level of your journey, one that requires you to trust yourself and trust my guidance. Do not ignore the clarity that is forming within you. Do not push it aside or convince yourself that it is not important. This clarity is your direction. It is your protection. It is your way forward. There is a shift happening inside you, and it is changing the way you look at everything around you. Situations that once felt acceptable are no longer sitting right with your spirit. Conversations that once seemed normal are now revealing deeper meanings. You are not imagining this. Your awareness has increased, and with that awareness comes responsibility. You can no longer return to the same way of thinking because you now see what you could not see before. Type 666 if you believe God is guiding in path. You have been given clarity for a reason, and that reason is to act on it. Clarity without action will not protect you. Understanding without change will not move you forward. I am asking you now to take what you have realized and apply it to your life. This is where your transformation begins. Not just in what you know, but in what you choose to do. Take a moment to show your support by liking this video, because your action helps this reach someone who may be on the edge of making the wrong decision. What secret did elites use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password now leaked to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it activates an ancient brain system tied directly to abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It's already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks. But this breakthrough is under pressure and may disappear at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There is something in your environment that is no longer aligned with who you are becoming. It may have once fit into your life, but it does not fit anymore. Holding on to it now will only create tension within you, because your growth is pulling you in one direction. While that situation is pulling you in another, you must decide which direction you will follow. You cannot move forward while holding on to something that belongs in your past. You have also been tested in ways that you did not expect. There were moments where you felt pushed, moments where you felt challenged, and moments where you questioned your own strength. But every test you faced was preparing you for this moment. You were being shaped, strengthened, and made ready for the decisions you are now being called to make. Nothing you went through was wasted. Type 555 to receive divine strength. You are beginning to understand that not every opportunity is meant to be accepted. Some opportunities are distractions in disguise, designed to pull you away from your true path. They may look appealing, they may seem beneficial, but they do not align with what is meant for you. I am asking you to look beyond the surface and consider the deeper impact of what you are choosing. There is also a need for you to trust your timing. You have been comparing your journey to others, wondering why certain things have not happened yet. But your path is not meant to look like anyone else's. What is being prepared for you requires a different process, a different pace, and a different level of readiness. Do not rush what is meant to unfold in its proper time. You are being called to step into a higher level of responsibility, not just in your actions, but in your mindset, the way you think about yourself, your situation, and your future needs to align with where you are going. You cannot carry old doubts into a new level of growth. You must begin to see yourself as capable, strong, and guided. There is also something you need to forgive, something that has been holding a quiet place in your heart. It may not be something you think about every day, but it still affects you in subtle ways. Forgiveness is not about forgetting what happened. It is about freeing yourself from the weight of it. When you release it, you create space for peace to enter your life. You have been protected more times than you realize. There were moments where things could have gone differently, moments where you could have been pulled into situations that would have harmed you, but you were guided away, sometimes without even noticing it. That protection is still with you now. It is guiding you through this moment, helping you see what you need to see. There is a decision you are about to make that will define the next phase of your life. It may not seem like a major decision on the surface, but it carries deeper consequences. This is why I have been speaking to you with such urgency. I want you to choose with awareness, not with habit. I want you to move with clarity, not with confusion. You are not being left to figure this out on your own. Every step you take with awareness is supported by guidance. Every decision you make with intention brings you closer to peace. You are not alone in this process. You are being led, protected, and prepared. Do not let doubt enter your mind now. You have already come too far to turn back. The clarity you have gained is your strength. The awareness you feel is your protection. Trust it. Use it. Act on it. You have reached a point where the truth is no longer distant from you. It is right in front of you now, clear and undeniable. And you can feel it settling deep within your heart. This is not a moment of confusion anymore. This is a moment of decision. Everything you have been shown, everything you have felt, and everything you have begun to understand is leading you to act with purpose. I am not bringing you this far just to leave you uncertain. I am bringing you here so you can move forward with clarity and strength. There is something final about this moment, not in a way that ends your journey, but in a way that closes a chapter that no longer belongs in your life. You have been standing between what was and what is meant to be, and now you are being called to step fully into what is ahead. Holding on to what is behind you will only slow you down. Letting go will free you in ways you cannot yet fully see. Type 111 if you believe God is leading you. You have been given multiple chances to recognize what needs to change, and each time the message has become clearer. This is not the first time you have felt this pull, but it is the strongest it has ever been. That is because this is the moment where everything aligns for you to act. The hesitation you feel is natural, but it is not meant to stop you. It is meant to remind you that this choice carries meaning. Take a moment to show your support by liking this video, because your action can help someone else who is on the edge of a decision that could change everything. There is something you must walk away from, and you already know what it is. You have felt it in quiet moments, in times when you were alone with your thoughts, and in the small signals that kept appearing around you. You tried to justify it, to give it more time, to see if it would change. But now you understand that it is not meant to continue in your life. Walking away will not weaken you. It will strengthen you. Why are thousands suddenly becoming financially free? Because they discovered a 9-word wealth password hidden in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected money, cleared debts, and new opportunities. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm it activates a powerful, ancient part of your brain linked to wealth and abundance. But now that it's leaked, it won't stay available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are not losing something valuable. You are releasing something that has already taken more from you than it should have. What you are making space for is greater than what you are leaving behind. This is not about sacrifice. This is about alignment with what is right for you. Type 1313 to claim your breakthrough. You have also been carrying a fear of the unknown, wondering what will happen once you take this step. That fear is trying to keep you where you are because what is familiar feels safer than what is new. But I am telling you clearly, what is ahead of you is not something to fear. It is something to trust. I am already there, preparing what comes next for you. There is a peace waiting for you that you have not felt in a long time. It is not a temporary peace that fades when situations change. It is a steady peace that remains even when challenges arise. That peace comes when you align your actions with truth. That peace comes when you listen and respond to the guidance you have been given. You are also stepping into a new level of awareness where you will begin to see things before they fully form. You will notice patterns earlier, recognize intentions more clearly, and understand situations with deeper insight. This is part of your growth. This is part of your protection. The more aware you become, the less likely you are to fall into what is not meant for you. There is a need for you to trust yourself more than you have before. You have been looking for confirmation outside yourself, waiting for others to validate what you already feel inside. But the confirmation you need is already within you. I am speaking to you through your thoughts, your feelings, and your awareness. Trust that voice. It is guiding you in the right direction. You are not meant to stay where you are comfortable if that comfort is holding you back. Growth requires movement, and movement requires courage. You have that courage within you. Even if you do not always feel it, it shows in the way you have continued, in the way you have listened, and in the way you are still here now, ready to understand more. There is also something you must forgive within yourself. You have been holding on to mistakes, replaying moments where you feel you should have done better. But holding on to those thoughts will only keep you stuck. You have learned from those moments. You have grown because of them. Now, it is time to release them so you can move forward without that weight. You are being given a fresh start, but it requires you to step into it fully. You cannot carry the past into what is meant to be new. You must allow yourself to move forward with a clear heart and a clear mind. This is your opportunity to begin again, but in a way that is aligned with everything you have learned. You are not alone as you take this step. I am with you in every decision, every movement, and every moment of uncertainty. You may not see the full picture yet, but you are not walking without direction. Every step you take with awareness brings you closer to where you are meant to be. Do not hesitate now. Do not step back into old patterns or familiar distractions. You have already seen too much to pretend you do not understand. This is your moment to act, to choose, and to move forward with confidence. You are now at the edge of a deeper realization, and I want you to stay still for a moment and let this truth settle inside you. Everything I have been showing you has been leading to this point where you no longer doubt what you feel. You are no longer searching for signs because you have become the one who recognizes them clearly. This is where your awareness becomes your guide and your protection becomes your strength. You are not the same person who started this journey, and that change is exactly what was needed. there is a final layer of understanding that you must accept. The warning I have been giving you is not only about avoiding something harmful, it is also about positioning yourself correctly for what is meant to come into your life. If you stay where you are not meant to be, you block what is meant to reach you. If you continue to hold on to what is not aligned, you delay what has already been prepared. This is why I have been calling you so strongly, because your next step matters more than you realize. Type 1414 to affirm your path. You have been sensing a shift in your environment, even in small ways. Certain conversations feel different. Certain places no longer bring you comfort, and certain connections feel distant. This is not loss. This is separation for your protection. I am removing what cannot go with you to the next level of your journey. It may feel uncomfortable at first, but it is necessary for your growth. Take a moment to show your support by liking this video, because your action helps this reach someone who may be standing at the same moment of decision. You are also being asked to trust the silence. There are moments where things seem quiet, where nothing appears to be happening, and where you may feel uncertain about what is coming next. But silence does not mean absence. Silence is where preparation happens. I am working behind the scenes, aligning things that you cannot yet see, so that when the time comes, everything will fall into place. There is something you must fully release now. Not partially, not temporarily, but completely. You have been holding onto it with one hand while trying to move forward with the other. That is why you have felt stuck. You cannot move freely while still holding on to what is behind you. Let it go fully, and you will feel a shift in your spirit that confirms you made the right choice. Type 1515 to receive divine direction. Why are over 19 000547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are stepping into a level of clarity that will change how you see everything. You will begin to understand why certain things did not work out, why certain paths were closed, and why certain people could not stay in your life. It was not rejection. It was redirection. Every closed door was guiding you toward the right one. Even if you did not understand it at the time, you have also been protected from situations that you thought you wanted. There were moments where you felt disappointed, thinking something good was taken from you. But now you are beginning to see that what you thought you lost was actually something that could have caused you harm. I was protecting you even when you did not recognize it. There is a sense of readiness growing inside you now. You may not feel fully prepared, but you feel different. You feel more aware, more grounded, and more certain about what is right for you. That is because you are ready to go. You have been prepared through every experience, every lesson, and every moment of reflection. You are not stepping into the unknown without support. I am already ahead of you, preparing what comes next, making sure that what you step into is aligned with your growth and your purpose. You are not walking into emptiness. You are walking into something that has been carefully prepared for you. There is also a need for you to remain humble in this process. As your awareness grows, do not let it turn into pride. Stay grounded. Stay open. and stay willing to learn. Growth is a continuous process, and there will always be more for you to understand when you remain humble. You stay aligned with truth. You have been given a gift of discernment, the ability to see beyond what is obvious and understand what lies beneath. This gift will guide you, protect you, and help you make wise decisions. Use it with care. Do not ignore it, and do not let others convince you to doubt it. It is there for a reason. Something new is getting ready to enter your life. Something that will not feel like what you have already known. It will not carry the old confusion, the old heaviness, or the same uncertainty that once made you question every step. It will carry a peace that helps you recognize it as right, but you will only be able to see it clearly when you have truly released what was never meant to remain with you. You are not being hurried, but you are being called to move. There is a difference. Rushing is born from fear, but calling is born from purpose. I am not pushing you into anything unprepared. I am inviting you into something you have already been made ready for. Do not look behind you with regret. Look ahead with understanding. Everything you have gone through has brought you to this moment, and this moment is leading you towards something greater. Trust the process. Trust the path. Trust what is rising inside you. Stay connected to this voice, because even as you move forward, more guidance, more clarity, and more understanding will continue to come. You are not walking alone. You are being led through every step. There is a deeper trust I am asking you to receive now. You have trusted me enough to listen, enough to remain, and enough to reflect. Now I am asking you to trust me enough to act without delay. The moment you begin moving on what you know is right, everything around you starts to align in ways you could never have forced by yourself. This is where faith becomes action, and action begins to produce results. Type 1616 to affirm your faith. You have been shown what must change, and you have felt the confirmation in your spirit. Now comes the moment where you follow through. Following through is not always easy, because it asks you to step out of what is familiar and into what is right. But what is familiar has already shown you its limits. What is right will show you your growth. Take a moment to show your support by liking this video, because your action can help someone else who needs this guidance right now. There is something you must fully commit to, something you can no longer approach with half effort or hesitation. You have been standing between two places, trying to keep one foot in what you know and one foot in what you are being called into. But you cannot move forward that way. You must choose fully, commit fully, and step forward without turning back. Type 1717 to receive clarity. You are not being asked to make this decision blindly. Everything you need to know has already been revealed to you piece by piece. You have seen the signs, felt the shifts, and recognized the patterns. Now those pieces are coming together into clear understanding. Trust that understanding. It is guiding you. There is also a need for you to release any remaining doubt that tries to enter your mind. Doubt often appears right before breakthrough, trying to convince you to turn around when you are finally about to move forward. Do not allow it to stop you now. You have come too far to let uncertainty pull you away from what is right. You have been strengthened through every challenge you faced. There were moments when you thought you would not be able to continue, but you did. There were moments when you felt overwhelmed, but you still found a way forward. That strength is still inside you, and it will carry you through this next step too. There is an alignment you will feel once you act. You will feel it quickly. A shift within your spirit, confirming that you made the right choice. That alignment will bring peace, and that peace will bring clarity. It is not something you need to search for. It is something that comes naturally when you are standing where you are meant to be. Can 9 simple words truly change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used them to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20 times faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow into their lives like water. Some even believe the results are so powerful. It feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You are also stepping into a phase where your environment will begin to reflect your growth. New opportunities, new connections, and new experiences will begin to appear. They will not feel forced or confusing. They will feel natural, as if they belong in your life. This is what happens when you align yourself with what is meant for you. There is no need to fear what you are leaving behind. What you are leaving behind has already shown you its limits. What you are stepping into has not yet revealed its full potential. Trust that what is ahead holds more for you than what is behind. You have been prepared for this moment in ways you may not fully recognize. Every experience, every lesson, and every challenge has been shaping you into someone who is ready to make this choice. You are not stepping into something beyond your ability. You are stepping into something that matches the growth you have already achieved. There is also a need for you to remain focused as you move forward. Distractions will still appear, and there will still be moments that try to pull your attention away. But now you know how to recognize them. Now you know how to stay grounded in what is right. Keep your focus on what you have been shown, and do not allow anything to pull you away from it. You are not alone in this process. Every step you take is supported, guided, and protected. Even when you cannot see what is ahead, you are not walking without direction. You are being led with purpose, and that purpose is unfolding with every decision you make. Do not hesitate now. Do not second guess what you already know. This is your moment to move forward with confidence, to act with clarity, and to step fully into what is meant for you. There is something final settling into your heart, something that confirms you already know what must be done. You have seen enough, felt enough, and understood enough to recognize the path clearly. You are not waiting for another sign because this is your confirmation. I have brought you through every layer of doubt so that when this moment arrived, you would not miss it. Now you must respond with the same clarity that has been given to you. Type 1818 to affirm your decision. You have been holding on to the idea that things might change if you wait a little longer. You told yourself that maybe it would improve, maybe it would become clearer, or maybe it would turn into what you hoped it could be. But now you see that waiting is no longer helping you. Waiting is only keeping you in a place that no longer supports your growth. This is the moment where you stop waiting and start moving. Take a moment to show your support by liking this video, because your action can help someone else who is standing at the same turning point. There is a release happening within you, and it is not something to resist. You are letting go of what you once thought you needed, and you are making space for what truly belongs in your life. This release may feel emotional. It may feel heavy for a moment, but it is necessary. When you let go fully, you allow new things to enter without resistance. Type 1919 to receive divine peace. You are also stepping into a level of confidence that you have not fully experienced before. This confidence is not based on what others think of you or what situations look like around you. It is based on what you know within yourself. It is rooted in the understanding that you are being guided, protected, and prepared. This kind of confidence does not shake easily because it is not dependent on external circumstances. There is something important you must remember as you move forward. Not everyone will understand your decision. Some people may question it. Some may not agree with it. And some may even try to convince you to stay where you are. But you are not living according to their understanding. You are living according to the truth that has been placed inside you. Stay grounded in that truth, even when others do not see it. You have also been given the strength to handle what comes next. You may not know every detail of what lies ahead, but you do not need to. You only need to trust that you are prepared for it. Every step you take will reveal the next one, and you will continue to be guided as you move forward. There is a peace that is beginning to replace the tension you once felt. That peace is a sign that you are aligning with what is right. When you are in the right place, your spirit feels lighter, your mind feels clearer, and your heart feels steady. This is how you know you are moving in the right direction. You are no longer being pulled in multiple directions. You are moving with focus, with intention, and with purpose. This clarity is not something you need to search for anymore. It is something you now carry with you. It will guide your decisions, shape your actions, and protect your path. There also a new level of awareness that will continue to grow within you. Congratulations. God says, your miracle has arrived. Your angel is not allowing you to skip this. Please listen to God now before it's too late. This is not a random moment, and it is not an accident that your eyes are here right now. I am speaking to you because something has already shifted in your favor, and your miracle is no longer on the way. It has arrived and is waiting for your response. If you ignore this, you risk missing what has been prepared for you with care and purpose, and that is why your angel is holding your attention and refusing to let you scroll away. I am calling you to listen because this moment carries a turning point that can change everything you have been struggling with. Stay with these words because what you are about to receive is something your heart has been crying out for even in silence. Type Amen if you believe. I am telling you clearly that what you have prayed for has reached its appointed time. The delay you felt was not denial but preparation, and now the door has opened in a way you did not expect. You have carried weight, confusion and quiet pain, yet I have been working behind what you could not see. Your miracle is not just an event, it is a shift in your life that will move you out of what has been holding you back. Listen closely because this is the moment where faith must rise and hesitation must fall away. You are not reading this by chance, and you are not being guided here without reason. I have sent my angel to guard this message so that you do not miss what belongs to you. There has been resistance around you. There have been distractions and there have been voices that tried to pull you away. Yet, I have kept you here. This is because what I am releasing now requires your attention and your trust. Do not treat this lightly because what is unfolding carries deep meaning for your life and your future. Take a moment to show your faith by liking this video as a sign that you receive what I am placing before you. I am speaking directly to your situation, and I know what you have been going through. There were moments when you felt overlooked, moments when it seemed like nothing was changing, and moments when your hope felt thin and fragile. Yet, even in those moments, I was present, and I was working in ways that you could not yet understand. Your miracle has arrived not because of perfect timing in your eyes, but because I have aligned everything in the unseen. Now, what was once delayed is stepping into your life with purpose and clarity. Do not let doubt speak louder than my voice right now. Doubt will try to remind you of past disappointments. But this moment is not tied to your past. This moment is connected to what I have prepared specifically for you, and it carries a new beginning that is not limited by what has happened before. I am asking you to stand firm in belief, because what is being released needs your agreement. Your miracle is not fragile, but your faith opens the door wider for it to take its place in your life. You have been chosen to receive this not because you are perfect, but because I have seen your heart. I have seen your endurance, your quiet prayers, and your willingness to keep going even when it felt heavy. This is why your angel is keeping you here, because you are not meant to miss this moment. I am guiding you to receive what already been set in motion. Everything that felt uncertain is now being brought into alignment in ways that will soon become clear to you. Type yes to affirm. What is coming into your life carries more than what you asked for. It carries restoration for what you thought was lost and clarity for what once confused you. You will begin to see changes that cannot be explained by chance, and you will recognize that my hand has been at work all along. This miracle is not only about one area of your life. It is connected to a deeper transformation that will affect how you move forward. Stay open and stay grounded, because what is unfolding is meant to lift you into a new season. I am removing what no longer serves your growth, and I am placing before you what aligns with your purpose. There are things that had to fall away even when it felt painful, because they were not meant to continue with you into this new phase. Now you will begin to understand why certain paths closed and why certain delays happened. Everything was leading to this moment where your miracle could arrive in its full form. Trust that nothing was wasted and nothing was overlooked. You are stepping into a time where you will feel my presence more clearly. There will be moments of peace that replace anxiety and moments of clarity that replace confusion. You will sense direction where there was once uncertainty, and you will feel strength where you once felt weak. This is part of the miracle that has arrived, because it is not only external change, but also internal renewal. I am strengthening you so that you can walk confidently into what is being given to you. Your miracle has arrived with a foundation that will hold even when everything else feels unstable. Stay grounded in this truth, because it will keep your heart steady as you move forward. There are doors opening that you did not expect to see open so soon. Some of these doors will feel unfamiliar, and some will stretch you beyond what you thought you were ready for. Do not pull back in fear when you see these opportunities, because they are connected to the miracle I have placed in your path. I am not leading you into confusion. I am leading you into expansion, and this is part of the answer you have been waiting for. Trust that I'm guiding your steps, even when the path feels new. Type 777 to receive blessings. Why are over 547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You have spent time wondering if things would ever change, and there were moments when it felt like you were standing still while everything else moved forward. I saw those moments, and I did not ignore them. I was shaping something within you that would prepare you for what you are now stepping into. This miracle is not only about changing your situation, it is about strengthening who you are so you can carry what is coming. You are being built to sustain what I am placing in your hands. There are people and situations that will begin to shift around you, in ways that may surprise you. Some connections will grow stronger, while others will quietly fade away without struggle. This is not loss. It is alignment, and it is part of how your life is being adjusted to match what I have prepared. Do not hold tightly to what is being released, because what remains will serve your purpose more clearly. I am ordering your surroundings so that your miracle can fully take root. You will begin to notice small confirmations that what I am telling you is real. These confirmations will come in simple ways, yet they will carry a deep sense of peace that cannot be explained. Pay attention to these moments because they are reminders that I am present and active in your life. I am not distant from you, and I am not silent, even when you think I am. I am speaking in ways that your heart can recognize, even when your mind is still catching up. Do not allow fear to interrupt what is unfolding. Fear will try to make you hesitate, and it will try to convince you that this is too good to be true. I am telling you clearly that what I am doing is real, and it is meant for you. You are not being set up for disappointment. You are being positioned for fulfillment. Let go of the habit of expecting things to go wrong, because this is a moment where things are coming together in your favor. Stand in confidence because I am with you. There is also healing taking place within you that you may not have fully noticed yet. Old wounds that once felt heavy are beginning to lose their hold on you. Thoughts that once brought you down are being replaced with clarity and strength. This is part of your miracle because it is not only about what you receive, but also about who you become. I am restoring your inner peace so that you can walk forward without carrying unnecessary weight. Type 1212. If you trust in Jesus, you are being lifted into a place where your voice will matter more than you realize. There are things you will say and do that will bring light into situations that once felt dark. This is not by accident. It is part of your purpose, and it is connected to what I am releasing into your life now. Your miracle is not only for you, it will also touch the lives of others in ways that you cannot yet fully see. Walk with humility and awareness, because your presence will carry impact. There will be moments where you will need to choose faith over comfort. The path ahead will not always feel easy, but it will always be guided. I am not asking you to walk without support. I am walking with you through every step you take. When you feel unsure, remember that I have already gone before you and prepared the way. You are not stepping into the unknown alone. You are stepping into something I have already made ready for you. I am also breaking patterns that have held you back for longer than you realize. These patterns may have felt normal to you, but they were not meant to define your future. As your miracle unfolds, you will notice that certain habits and cycles begin to lose their power. This is because I am giving you a new direction and a new way of moving forward. You are not bound to repeat what has already passed. You are free to step into something new. You will begin to feel a shift in your confidence, not in a way that is loud or forceful, but in a way that is steady and sure. This confidence comes from knowing that I am with you and that I am guiding you. You will no longer feel the need to question every step or doubt every decision. Instead, you will move with a quiet assurance that you are on the right path. This is part of the miracle because it allows you to live with peace instead of constant uncertainty. There are blessings that will come into your life in ways that feel natural and unforced. You will not have to chase them or struggle to hold on to them. They will come because they are aligned with what I have prepared for you. This is different from what you have experienced before, because it will not feel like a constant battle. Instead, it will feel like a flow that carries you forward with ease and clarity. Do not forget to stay connected to me as these changes take place. It is easy to become focused on what is happening around you, but I want you to remain grounded in my presence. This connection will keep you steady, and it will help you navigate everything that is unfolding. Your miracle is not separate from me. It comes from me, and it is sustained by me. Stay close and continue to listen, because I am still guiding you. What you are stepping into now is only the beginning of what I have planned for you. There is more ahead, and there are deeper layers of blessing that will continue to unfold. You are not reaching the end of something. You are entering into a new beginning that will continue to grow. Stay open to what I am doing, and do not limit what you believe is possible. I am able to do more than you have imagined, and I am doing it for you now. As you move forward, you will carry a sense of peace that cannot be shaken easily. This peace will remind you that you are not alone, and that you are being guided every step of the way. Even when challenges arise, this peace will remain within you as a steady anchor. It will help you respond with clarity instead of reacting with fear. This is part of the miracle because it changes how you experience everything around you. You may not understand everything at once, but you will begin to recognize the pattern of my hand guiding you forward. Stay attentive, because every step you take now carries purpose and direction. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20x faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful, it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There is a quiet transformation taking place in your mindset. Even if you have not fully recognized it yet, thoughts that once held you back are beginning to lose their power, and a new understanding is rising in their place. You are starting to see yourself differently, no longer through the lens of past failures, but through the truth of who you are becoming. This shift is necessary because your miracle requires a renewed way of thinking. I am bringing your mind into alignment with what I have prepared, so you can receive without resistance. Type 1010 to claim miracles. There are also changes happening in the way you respond to situations that once drained your energy. Where you once felt overwhelmed, you will now begin to feel a calm that helps you move with wisdom. Where you once reacted quickly, you will now pause with clarity and understanding. This is not something you forced. It is something I am forming within you. Your growth is part of the miracle, because it allows you to walk differently than you did before. You will begin to notice that what once disturbed your peace no longer affects you in the same way. Situations that once pulled you into worry will now pass without shaking your confidence. This is because I am strengthening your inner foundation, so you are not easily moved. Your peace is becoming rooted in me, instead of in what is happening around you. This is a powerful change, and it is a sign that your life is moving into a new level of stability. There are answers coming to you that you did not expect to receive so clearly. Questions that once felt confusing will begin to make sense in ways that feel simple and direct. I am bringing clarity where uncertainty once lived, and I am removing the fog that made it difficult to see your next step. You will not need to struggle to understand, because I am making things clear at the right time. Trust that what you need to know will be revealed when it is needed. Do not underestimate the small shifts you are experiencing. These small changes are building into something much greater than you can see right now. Every moment of clarity, every moment of peace, and every moment of confidence is part of a larger transformation. I am working in details that will eventually come together in a way that feels complete and undeniable. What seems small now will soon reveal its full impact. Type 222 if you trust God. You are also being guided away from paths that would have led you into unnecessary struggle. There were directions you could have taken that would not have aligned with your purpose. But I have redirected you with care. At times, this may have felt like delay or even disappointment, but it was protection. I have been closing certain doors not to limit you, but to guide you toward what is truly meant for you. Now you are stepping into paths that carry deeper meaning and greater reward. There is a growing assurance within you that will continue to strengthen. This assurance does not come from outside validation, but from knowing that I am guiding you. You will begin to trust your steps more. Not because everything is certain, but because you know I am leading you. This trust will help you move forward without hesitation. It will help you walk with confidence, even when the full picture has not yet appeared. You may also notice that your energy is changing in ways that feel lighter and more focused. What once felt heavy will begin to lift, and what once felt scattered will begin to come together. I am bringing order where there was confusion, and I am giving you the ability to move with clarity. This shift will help you handle responsibilities with greater ease and face challenges with a steadier mind. It is part of how your miracle is shaping your daily life. There are connections that will come into your life that feel natural and aligned. These connections will not bring confusion or strain, but understanding and support. You will recognize them by the peace they carry and the clarity they bring. I am placing people around you who will encourage your growth and reflect the direction you are moving in. These connections are part of the structure I am building for your future. Do not be surprised when you find yourself releasing things that once seemed important. This is not loss. It is release, and it is necessary for your growth. You are making space for what is truly aligned with your purpose. What you release now will be replaced with something that carries greater value and meaning. Trust this process because it is guided by me, and it is leading you into something better. You are also being given a deeper awareness of your own strength. You will begin to realize that you are capable of more than you once believed. This realization will not come from pressure, but from the steady growth you are experiencing. You are becoming stronger in a way that feels natural and sustainable. This strength will support you as you continue to step into what I have prepared. There will be moments where you reflect on your past and see it from a new perspective. What once felt like failure will begin to look like preparation. What once felt like loss will begin to look like redirection. I am giving you understanding that brings peace to what you have been through. This understanding will help you move forward without carrying regret or confusion. You are entering a time where your decisions will feel clearer and more intentional. You will not feel pulled in multiple directions as you once did. Instead, you will sense a steady direction that guides your choices. This clarity will help you move forward with confidence and purpose. It is part of the miracle because it brings alignment to your actions. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work, just the right words? This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am also restoring areas of your life that you may have quietly given up on. There were things you stopped expecting because they felt too far out of reach. Yet, I have not forgotten them. What I have placed within you still carries purpose, and I am bringing it back into focus. You will begin to see possibilities where you once saw limitation. This restoration is part of the blessing that is unfolding for you. As you continue forward, You will notice that your sense of timing is becoming more aligned with mine. You will feel when to move and when to wait, and you will not feel rushed or delayed unnecessarily. This alignment will bring a sense of ease to your decisions. You will begin to trust the flow of your life rather than resist it. This is part of the peace I am giving you. I am still with you, and I am still guiding every step that you are taking right now. What you are feeling is not random, and the shift within you is not something you created on your own. I am shaping your path with intention, and I am leading you into a place where you will no longer feel lost or uncertain. There is a steady direction forming in your life, and it will become clearer with each passing moment. Stay present, because what is unfolding requires your awareness and your trust. There is a deeper level of peace that I am placing within you, and it is not dependent on what is happening around you. This peace will remain even when situations try to challenge your stability. You will begin to notice that your reactions are changing, and you are no longer easily shaken by what once disturbed you. This is not weakness leaving you. It is strength growing within you. I'm giving you a calm that holds firm, even in moments that would have once caused you to worry. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. You are also stepping into a clearer understanding of your purpose. What once felt unclear or distant is beginning to take shape in a way that feels real and reachable. I am not leaving you to figure things out on your own. I am guiding you with quiet direction that your heart can recognize. You will feel drawn toward what aligns with your purpose, and you will feel a natural resistance toward what does not. This is how I lead you without confusion. There are decisions ahead that will require you to trust what you feel rather than what you fear. Fear will try to make you hesitate, but I am calling you to move with confidence. You are not being pushed into something uncertain. You are being led into something prepared. Every step you take with trust will bring you closer to the life that has been set before you. Do not hold back when you feel my direction guiding you forward. You will begin to notice that your time is being used more wisely without you forcing it. Where you once felt scattered or overwhelmed, you will now feel focused and intentional. This shift is not something you need to control. It is something I am aligning within you. Your energy will be directed toward what truly matters, and distractions will begin to lose their hold. This is part of how your life is being ordered with clarity. There is also a restoration happening in your confidence that you may not have realized yet. You are starting to trust yourself again in ways that feel natural and steady. This trust is not based on perfection. It is based on growth and understanding. I am reminding you that you are capable, and I am strengthening your ability to move forward without constant doubt. This restoration will support you as you step into what is ahead. Type 555 to receive favor. There are opportunities that will appear in ways that feel simple and unexpected. These opportunities will not come with confusion or pressure, but with a sense of ease that allows you to move forward with clarity. You will recognize them because they will align with what you have been feeling within you. I am not bringing you into situations that drain you. I am leading you into paths that support your growth. Pay attention to what feels right, because that is where I am guiding you. You may also begin to notice that your surroundings are becoming more supportive of your direction. The environment around you will start to reflect the changes happening within you. What once felt limiting will begin to feel open and full of possibility. This is not by chance. It is part of the alignment I am creating in your life. I am adjusting what is around you so that it supports where you are going. There is a release happening from things that once held you back, and you may feel it in subtle ways. You are no longer carrying the same weight, and you are no longer tied to the same patterns. This release is not something to fear. It is something to embrace. It is making space for what is meant to grow in your life. What is leaving now is creating room for what is arriving. You are also becoming more aware of what truly matters to you. This awareness will guide your choices and help you focus on what is meaningful. You will no longer feel pulled towards things that do not serve your purpose. Instead, you will feel drawn toward what brings growth and fulfillment. This clarity is part of the transformation taking place within you. There will be moments where you feel a quiet confirmation that you are on the right path. These moments may not be loud or dramatic, but they will carry a deep sense of certainty. I am speaking to you through these confirmations, reminding you that you are not alone. Pay attention to these moments because they will guide you forward with confidence. They are signs that you are moving in alignment with what I have prepared. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, cleared debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150-million-year-old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You are being strengthened in ways that go beyond what you can see. There is a resilience forming within you that will help you face challenges with confidence. You will not feel easily discouraged, and you will not easily defeated. This strength is not something you need to force. It is something I am building within you. It will carry you through whatever comes next. There is also a sense of balance coming into your life that will help you move with ease. You will not feel pulled in too many directions, and you will not feel overwhelmed by your responsibilities. Instead, you will feel a steady rhythm that allows you to handle what is in front of you. This balance is part of how your life is being aligned. It will help you move forward without unnecessary stress. You will begin to see that what once felt like obstacles were actually guiding points. They were leading you away from what was not meant for you and toward what is. This understanding will bring peace to your past and clarity to your present. You will no longer question why certain things happened the way they did. Instead, you will see how they contributed to where you are now. I am also bringing a renewed sense of hope into your life. This hope is not fragile and it is not easily shaken. It is rooted in what I have prepared for you, and it will continue to grow as you move forward. You will begin to expect good things again, without fear of disappointment. This expectation will open your heart to receive what is coming. Everything that is unfolding now is part of a greater movement in your life. You are not standing still, even if it feels quiet at times. You are moving forward with purpose, and every step is leading you closer to what has been prepared. I am guiding you with care, and I am placing you exactly where you need to be. Trust this process because it is leading you into something greater than you have known before. As you continue, you will feel a deeper connection to me that brings comfort and assurance. This connection will not fade, and it will not be distant. It will remain with you, guiding you and strengthening you. You will begin to rely on this connection more than anything else. It will become your source of peace and direction. There is a deeper sense of direction forming in your life that will not leave you feeling confused. You will begin to sense what is right for you without needing constant reassurance from others. I am placing a clarity within you that will help you move forward with confidence. This clarity will not shout, but it will remain steady and consistent. It will guide your choices in a way that feels natural and certain. Type 888 to welcome abundance. You are also entering a time where your efforts will begin to show results more clearly. What you have been building, even in quiet and unseen ways, is starting to take shape. You will see progress where there once seemed to be none, and you will recognize that your persistence was not wasted. I have been working alongside your efforts, even when it felt like nothing was happening. Now, you will begin to see the outcome of what has been developing over time. There are new ideas forming within you that carry purpose and direction. These ideas are not random. They are aligned with the path I have set before you. You will feel inspired in ways that guide you toward meaningful action. Do not ignore these thoughts because they are part of how I am leading you. Follow them with trust, and you will begin to see them take shape in your life. You will also notice that your confidence in taking action is growing. Where you once hesitated, you will now move forward with a steady sense of readiness. This is not because everything is certain, but because you are learning to trust the direction you are being given. I am strengthening your ability to move forward without fear holding you back. This confidence will open doors that hesitation once kept closed. There is also a shift happening in how you view your own worth. You are beginning to understand that you are valuable beyond what you produce or achieve. This understanding will change how you approach opportunities and relationships. You will no longer feel the need to prove yourself in ways that drain you. Instead, you will move with a sense of self-respect that aligns with who you are becoming. Type 333 if you receive divine guidance. There are moments ahead where you will be called to step into something greater than what you are used to. These moments may feel unfamiliar, but they are not beyond your ability. I am preparing you for these steps even now by strengthening your mindset and your confidence. You will not be placed in situations without being equipped to handle them. Trust that you are ready for what is coming. You may also notice that your patience is growing in a way that feels calm rather than forced. You will no longer feel the need to rush everything into place. Instead, you will allow things to unfold with a sense of trust. This patience is not passive. It is active trust in what I am doing. It will help you move forward without unnecessary pressure. There is a sense of renewal happening within you that is affecting how you experience each day. You will begin to feel lighter, more focused, and more present in your life. This renewal is part of the miracle that has arrived. It is not only changing your circumstances, but also how you live within them. You are being given the ability to experience your life with greater peace and clarity. You will also begin to recognize opportunities that once passed you by unnoticed. Your awareness is increasing, and you are becoming more attentive to what is around you. This awareness will help you make decisions that align with your direction. I am sharpening your perception so that you can move forward with wisdom. Pay attention to what stands out to you, because it is often where I am guiding you. There are also shifts happening in your environment that are supporting your growth. You may notice changes in how people interact with you or how situations unfold. These changes are not random. They are part of the alignment I am creating. I am adjusting what is around you so that it reflects what is happening within you. This alignment will help you move forward with greater ease. A leaked to 9-word password is quietly transforming people's financial lives. More than 19,000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and reporting real financial breakthroughs. Scientists say it activates deep brain pathways linked to money, working far faster than traditional methods. This was once hidden by elites, and now it's spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are also becoming more comfortable with who you are without feeling the need to compare yourself to others. This comfort is not based on external validation, but on an inner understanding of your value. You will begin to move with authenticity, allowing your true self to guide your actions. This authenticity will attract what is meant for you without forcing anything. It is part of how your life is being aligned. There will be moments where you feel a strong sense of clarity about your next step. These moments may come suddenly, but they will feel certain and clear. I am guiding you in these moments, helping you see what needs to be done. Trust these insights because they are part of how I am leading you forward. They will help you move with confidence and direction. You are also learning to let go of what you cannot control without feeling anxious. This release is giving you a sense of freedom that you may not have felt before. You will begin to focus on what you can do rather than what you cannot change. This shift will bring peace and allow you to move forward without unnecessary stress. It is part of the balance I am bringing into your life. There is a growing sense of gratitude within you that is changing how you see your life. You will begin to appreciate things that once went unnoticed. This gratitude is not forced. It is a natural response to the changes you are experiencing. It will help you stay grounded and open to what is coming. This perspective will allow you to receive more without resistance. You will also begin to see how everything is connecting in ways that make sense. What once felt scattered will begin to come together into a clear path. I am bringing order to what once felt uncertain. This clarity will help you move forward with confidence, knowing that you are on the right path. It will remove confusion and replace it with understanding. As you continue, you will feel a deeper sense of trust in the journey you are on. You will no longer question every step or doubt every outcome. Instead, you will move with a steady confidence that you are being guided. This trust will allow you to experience your life with greater peace and assurance. It will help you move forward without fear holding you back. There is a strengthening happening within your spirit that will help you stand firm in what is coming. You are not being prepared for something small. You are being prepared for something that will require confidence and stability. I am building you in a way that allows you to hold what is being given without feeling overwhelmed. This strength is not something that comes from pressure. It comes from growth that has been taking place over time. You are ready in ways you may not have fully realized yet. Type 999 to welcome breakthrough. You will begin to see that what once felt uncertain is becoming more defined with each step you take. Situations that once seemed unclear will begin to take shape in ways that feel simple and understandable. I am bringing clarity into areas that once caused you confusion. You will not need to search endlessly for answers because they will begin to come to you naturally. This clarity is part of how your miracle is becoming visible. There are also shifts happening in your timing that will begin to align things in your favor. What once felt delayed will now begin to move at the right pace. You will notice that things start to happen when they need to, without forcing them. This alignment will bring a sense of ease into your life. You will feel that you are moving in harmony with what is meant for you. You may also notice that your focus is becoming sharper and more intentional. You are no longer pulled in many directions at once, and you are able to concentrate on what truly matters. This focus will help you move forward with clarity and purpose. I am guiding your attention toward what is important and removing what distracts you. This shift will allow you to use your energy wisely. There is also a deep sense of reassurance that I am placing within you. This reassurance will not depend on what others say or what circumstances look like. It will come from within, reminding you that you are being guided and supported. You will begin to trust this feeling more as it grows stronger. It will help you remain steady even when things around you are changing. Type 666 to claim divine alignment. You are also stepping into a greater understanding of your own potential. You are beginning to see that you are capable of more than you once believed. This realization will open new possibilities for you. You will no longer limit yourself based on past experiences or fears. Instead, you will begin to explore what is possible with confidence. There are opportunities that will come into your life that will require you to step forward with courage. These opportunities are not meant to intimidate you. They are meant to expand you. I am not placing you in situations where you will fail. I am placing you in situations where you will grow. Trust that you are being guided into what is right for you. Move forward with confidence when these moments appear. You may also begin to notice that your relationships are becoming clearer and more balanced. You will feel more at ease in how you connect with others. What once felt complicated will begin to feel simple and natural. I am bringing harmony into your connections so that they support your growth. This balance will allow you to move forward without unnecessary strain. There is also a release happening from expectations that once weighed on you. You are no longer carrying the need to meet every expectation placed on you by others. This release is giving you freedom to move in a way that aligns with your purpose. You will begin to feel lighter and more at ease in your choices. This freedom is part of the transformation taking place within you. What secret did elites use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password now leaked to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it activates an ancient brain system tied directly to abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It's already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks. But this breakthrough is under pressure and may disappear at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You are also becoming more aware of your inner voice and learning to trust it. This awareness will guide your decisions and help you move forward with clarity. I am strengthening this connection so that you can recognize when you are being led. You will begin to feel a sense of certainty when you are moving in the right direction. This certainty will help you move forward without hesitation. There will be moments where you feel a deep sense of peace that confirms you are on the right path. These moments may be quiet, but they will carry a strong sense of assurance. I am speaking to you through these moments, reminding you that you are not alone. Pay attention to this peace, because it will guide you forward. It is a sign that you are aligned with what I have prepared. You are also learning to move forward without needing everything to be perfect. This understanding will allow you to take steps without fear holding you back. You will begin to see that progress does not require perfection. Instead, it requires trust and willingness. This shift will help you move forward with confidence and ease. There is a growing sense of stability in your life that will continue to strengthen. You will begin to feel grounded in a way that allows you to handle challenges with calmness. This stability is not something that will disappear when things change. It is something that will remain within you. I am giving you a foundation that will support you in every situation. You will also begin to recognize that your past does not define your future. What you have been through has shaped you, but it does not limit what you can become. I am leading you into a new chapter that is not bound by what has already happened. You are free to step into something greater. This freedom is part of the miracle that has arrived. There is also a sense of direction that will continue to guide you forward. You will not feel lost or uncertain as you once did. Instead, you will feel a steady movement toward what is meant for you. This direction will help you make decisions with confidence. It will allow you to move forward without confusion. As you continue on this path, you will begin to see how everything is coming together in ways that make sense. What once felt disconnected will begin to align into a clear and meaningful direction. I am bringing order to your life in a way that reflects what I have prepared for you. This alignment will help you move forward with peace and understanding. There is a deeper level of understanding forming within you that will guide your decisions with clarity. You are beginning to see things in a way that is not clouded by fear or doubt. This understanding is not coming from outside influences. It is being placed within you by me. You will begin to trust this clarity more as it continues to grow. It will help you move forward with confidence and without hesitation. Type 444 to receive clarity. You are also entering a time where your actions will feel more aligned with your intentions. There will be less conflict within you and more agreement between what you feel and what you do. This alignment will bring a sense of ease into your life that you have not experienced before. You will no longer feel pulled in opposite directions. Instead, you will move with a steady sense of purpose. There are also shifts happening in how you approach challenges. Where you once felt overwhelmed, you will now feel capable and steady. You will begin to face situations with a calm that allows you to respond wisely. This change is not something you forced. It is something I am building within you. Your strength is growing in a way that will support you through whatever comes next. You will also begin to notice that your perspective on your life is changing. What once felt like obstacles will begin to look like stepping stones. You will see how everything you have been through has contributed to where you are now. This perspective will bring peace and remove the weight of regret. It will allow you to move forward without carrying unnecessary burdens. There is also a sense of trust growing within you that will guide how you move forward. You will begin to trust the process without needing constant reassurance. This trust is not blind. It is based on the clarity you are receiving. You will feel confident in your direction, even when you do not see the full outcome. This confidence will help you take steps without hesitation. Type 111 if you believe. You are also becoming more aware of the opportunities that are around you. What once went unnoticed will now stand out with clarity. You will begin to recognize moments that carry potential and direction. This awareness will help you make decisions that align with your purpose. I am sharpening your ability to see what matters. There is also a release happening from doubts that once held you back. You are no longer giving the same weight to thoughts that once limited you. This release is creating space for confidence to grow. You will begin to move forward without second-guessing yourself constantly. This change will allow you to step into what is meant for you with greater ease. You are also stepping into a deeper sense of peace that will remain with you as you move forward. This peace is not dependent on your circumstances. It is rooted in my presence. You will carry this peace with you in every situation. It will help you remain steady even when things around you are changing. This peace is part of the foundation I am building in your life. Why are thousands suddenly becoming financially free? Because they discovered a 9-word wealth password hidden in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected money, cleared debts, and new opportunities. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm it activates a powerful ancient part of your brain linked to wealth and abundance. But now that it's leaked, it won't stay available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There are also moments ahead where you will feel a strong sense of confirmation about your path. These moments will not be loud or dramatic, but they will be clear and steady. I am speaking to you through these confirmations, guiding you step by step. You will recognize them by the sense of assurance they bring. Trust these moments because they are leading you forward. You will also begin to notice that your energy is being directed toward what truly matters. You will not feel as drained by things that once took your focus. Instead, you will feel a sense of purpose in how you use your time and energy. This shift will help you move forward with intention. It will allow you to focus on what aligns with your path. There is also a growing sense of confidence in how you express yourself. You will feel more comfortable speaking and acting in ways that reflect who you are. This confidence will not come from needing approval, but from knowing your value You will begin to move with authenticity that feels natural and steady. This authenticity will attract what is meant for you. You are also learning to trust the timing of your life without feeling rushed. You will begin to understand that everything is unfolding at the right pace. This understanding will bring peace and remove the pressure to force things. You will feel comfortable allowing things to develop naturally. This trust in timing is part of the balance I am bringing into your life. There are also shifts happening in your environment that are supporting your growth. You may notice changes in how situations unfold or how people respond to you. These changes are not random. They are part of the alignment I am creating. I am shaping your surroundings to match the direction you are moving in. This alignment will make your path feel clearer. You will also begin to recognize that you are not the same person you once were. The growth you have experienced is changing how you see yourself and your life. You are becoming stronger, wiser, and more grounded. This transformation is not something that will fade. It is something that will continue to develop. You are stepping into a version of yourself that is aligned with your purpose. There is also a sense of stability forming in your life that will help you remain steady. You will not feel easily shaken by changes or challenges. Instead, you will feel grounded and secure in your direction. This stability is part of the foundation I am building within you. It will support you as you continue to move forward. As you continue on this path, you will begin to see how everything is coming together in a way that feels complete. What once felt uncertain will begin to make sense. I am bringing clarity to your life in a way that removes confusion. This clarity will help you move forward with confidence and peace. I am still speaking, and what you are stepping into now is becoming clearer in a way that will soon feel undeniable. You are not imagining this shift, and you are not hoping for something that is uncertain. What is unfolding is real, and it is moving forward with a steady pace that you will begin to recognize more each day. There is a quiet certainty forming within you, and it is guiding how you think, how you feel, and how you act. This certainty is not coming from the outside. It is being placed within you by me. There is a deeper level of awareness opening inside you that is helping you see your life from a new perspective. You are beginning to understand things that once felt confusing, and you are no longer looking at your situation with the same doubt. This awareness is not overwhelming. It is calm and clear, allowing you to move forward with confidence. I am removing the weight of uncertainty from your thoughts and replacing it with understanding. You will begin to notice that decisions feel easier because you are seeing more clearly. Type 1313 to receive confirmation. You are also entering a time where your actions will feel more natural and less forced. You will not feel like you are pushing yourself to move forward because you will feel guided instead. This guidance will show up in simple ways through thoughts that feel steady and directions that feel clear. I am leading you in a way that does not create confusion. You will begin to trust this flow more as you continue. There are also shifts happening in how you experience your daily life. What once felt heavy will begin to feel lighter, and what once felt difficult will begin to feel manageable. This change is not because everything around you has suddenly changed, but because you have changed. I am strengthening you in a way that allows you to handle your life with calmness and clarity. This strength will continue to grow as you move forward. You will also begin to notice that your patience is becoming stronger in a way that feels peaceful. You are no longer feeling the same urgency to force things to happen. Instead, you are allowing things to unfold at the right time. This patience is not passive. It is trust in what I am doing. It will help you move forward without unnecessary stress or pressure. There is also a sense of stability forming within you that will support everything you do. You will feel grounded in your decisions and confident in your direction. This stability will not be shaken easily by outside influences. I am giving you a foundation that will hold firm as you continue forward. This foundation is part of the miracle that has already arrived in your life. Type 1414 if you trust the process. Why are over 547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted forever. You are also becoming more aware of the opportunities beginning to appear around you. These opportunities may not always look dramatic, but they will carry meaning, direction, and a sense of alignment. You will begin to recognize them because they will connect with what you have already been sensing inside you. I am guiding you toward what is meant for your life. And these opportunities are part of that guidance. Pay attention to what stands out to you, because that is often where I am leading. There is also a release taking place from the old fears that once held you back. You are no longer giving the same power to thoughts that limit you. This release is creating space for confidence to grow within you. You will begin moving forward without the same hesitation that once slowed you down. This shift will allow you to step into what is meant for you with greater ease. You are also entering a deeper trust in yourself. You are beginning to believe in your ability to make decisions and move forward with confidence. This trust is not built on perfection. It is built on growth and understanding. I am strengthening your ability to rely on what you sense is right. This trust will guide you as you continue forward. There will be moments when you feel a strong clarity about your next step. These moments will feel simple and direct, without confusion. I am guiding you in those moments, helping you see what needs to be done. Trust these insights, because they are part of how I am leading you forward. They will help you move with confidence and purpose. You are also learning to release what you cannot control without becoming anxious. This release is bringing a new freedom into your life. You will begin focusing on what you can do instead of what you cannot change. This shift will help you move forward with peace. It will remove unnecessary stress and help you remain grounded. There is also a growing gratitude within you that is changing the way you see your life. You are beginning to appreciate what you have in a deeper way. This gratitude is not forced. It is a natural response to the changes you are experiencing. It will help you remain open to what is coming. This perspective will allow you to receive more without resistance. You will also begin to see how everything is connecting in ways that make sense. What once felt scattered will begin to come together into a clear path. I am bringing order to what once felt uncertain. This clarity will help you move forward with confidence. It will remove confusion and replace it with understanding. There is also a sense of renewal happening within you, and it is affecting how you experience each day. You will begin to feel more present and more focused in your life. This renewal is part of the miracle that has arrived. It is not only changing your circumstances, but also how you live within them. You are being given the ability to experience your life with greater peace. You are also becoming more comfortable with who you are, without feeling the need to compare yourself to others. This comfort is bringing authenticity into your life. You will begin moving in a way that feels natural and true to you. This authenticity will attract what is meant for you. It is part of how your life is being aligned. There will also be moments when you feel deep reassurance that you are on the right path. These moments may be quiet, but they will carry a strong certainty. I am speaking to you through these moments, reminding you that you are being guided. Pay attention to this reassurance, because it will help you move forward with confidence. Everything unfolding now is part of a greater movement in your life. You are not standing still. You are progressing with purpose. I am guiding you with care and placing you exactly where you need to be. Stay steady, stay open, and continue listening, because there is still more I am revealing to you as you move forward. There is a settling taking place within your spirit, bringing a calm you have not felt in a long time. You are no longer searching in the same restless way, because something within you knows you have reached a turning point. This calm is not temporary, and it does not depend on everything around you being perfect. It is coming from the alignment now forming in your life. I am placing you in a position where you can finally feel grounded. Type 1515 to receive peace. You are also beginning to understand that what you once feared losing was never meant to define your future. There were things you held tightly because they felt important at the time, yet they were not part of what I had prepared for you. Now you are seeing clearly that what was removed was necessary. This understanding will bring peace instead of confusion. It will help you move forward without looking back with regret. There is also a deep assurance growing within you, and it will guide your steps in a way that feels natural. You will not feel the need to question every decision or doubt every direction. Instead, you will move with quiet confidence that comes from knowing you are being led. This assurance will help you stay steady, even while things are still unfolding. It is part of the strength I am placing within you.